Hello everyone. Here in this class, we are just going to discuss the gearboxes. In automobile engineering, gearboxes plays a very vital role as it used to achieve the different speeds at different torques. Suppose if you want to climb over certain slopes, then you need high torque. And if you are just going through the very smooth roads, you need very high speed and very low torque. How can we achieve this phenomenon is achieved? How can we achieve it? Gearboxes uh, are able to do all those. And after discussing about the different types of gearboxes, and functions and workings and constructions of all those gearboxes, we will move towards overdrive. Gearboxes are generally classified into two types, manual and automatic gearboxes. Manual has certain advantages as well as certain cons also, uh, as it provides more control of the driver over the gearboxes. However, it simply just make the driving a bit of difficult, as we need to control over the gearboxes also apart from all those controlling. And apart from this, one advantage is also there in manual gearboxes. The maintenance cost is relatively lesser than the automatic gearboxes. However, in automatic gearboxes, it provide um, more comfort to the driver, as it automatically shifts the gears as per the requirements provided by the engine or some sort of sensors. Uh, so these are the advantages. However, its maintenance is still task to do, and the researchers are working over on those so that the maintenance cost can be reduced, and so that the people will prefer automatic gearboxes over the manual one. The manual gearboxes are classified into three types: sliding, sliding mesh gearboxes, constant mesh gearboxes, and synchronous gearboxes. We will just look at all those one by one. The first one is sliding mesh gearboxes. Sliding mesh gearboxes, the construction of gearboxes can be seen over here. Let me just find out if we have certain. Uh, so, uh, if you can see, uh, this is clutch shaft or input shaft. This input shaft is connected through the engines, or we can say crankshaft. Here we get the input power, and as per the requirements, as we have, if I am going through the gearboxes, so I am expecting that you guys must be aware with the different gears and what are the functions of those gears. What happens if higher gear runs the lower gear? If bigger gear, bigger pitch circle diameter gear runs the lesser pitch circle diameter gear, or lesser runs the bigger one. So I am expecting that you must be aware through all those. So here different sizes of gears are here. What happens? These gearboxes just slide over the output shaft, and it messes with lay shaft. It messes with the gears provided over the lay shaft, and we just obtain the desired condition: high torque, low torque, or medium torque, or low torque. We will just see. You can, through the animation, you can just see how gear is sliding over the output shaft and get messed with the gears over the lay shaft, and the power is transmitted through this input shaft to the lay shaft and this gear, and then the gear just slided and messes with different gears and obtain the different torque and speed combinations. So you can just see the construction, and these all these details are written over here so that you guys can get the notes. Not going in all those. Here, just see. So if there are certain gearboxes, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, back gear, or neutral position. So first we will just know about the neutral position. In the neutral position, the output shaft, what is the output shaft? This shaft. The output shaft gears do not mess with gear over the lay shaft. It is just messing. So suppose if no shaft, no gears over the output shaft are in mesh with the lay shaft, then just power will come through this and just go vested in this through this. So no power will be available over the transmission line. So no movement of vehicle's wheel will be there. So these positions are neutral. So we can just say that at neutral position, although the engine is in starting, but the transmission unit does not provide any movement over the wheels. Now we see the first gear. To achieve the first gear, this gear C just moves and get meshed with gear 2. So now the power will be transmitted through this engine shaft to the lay shaft, and lay shaft, second gear of lay shaft is in mesh with gear C, and finally it will go over the output shaft and it will be connected with the transmission system like propeller shaft, and then differentials, and then it will just drive the rear wheels, and it will automatically move our vehicles forward. So the power transmission will be through engine shaft to clutch gear to gear 4 to lay shaft, then gear 2, then C, and then output. So likewise, if we need to just obtain gear 3, so this gear 3 will be in mesh with gear B. If gear 4, so then this gear will be in mesh with gear A, and all those number of teeth according to the requirement, as you buy the different vehicles, it will be written over there. So in which gear you are getting how much torque or how much speed you are just getting. And if you want to get your vehicle reverse back, then this idle gear will be in mess. You need to just shift this and it will be connected to this, and your gearboxes, your vehicle will move backward. As we know, adding one shaft, if two gears are in a mess, then their direction will be in opposite one. And if three gears are in a mess, then their direction will be same. So we just adding by adding one extra gear will let our vehicles moves in the opposite directions as it is moving over the others. So likewise, we will obtain the second shaft and all those second gear. Likewise, we are also getting all those gearboxes. Uh, you can just see through this animation if it is working. Just see the input shaft, just green line input shaft through gear 2, gear 3, and then gear 3 and 4 are in mesh. Uh, and this 4 gear is just slided over this, and it will be connected, and power will be transmitted through this input shaft to this shaft, this 3 to this, and then then through the output shaft it will be available over the propeller. So like this, just have a look once again. Yes. So likewise, we will obtain different gearing systems. Second gear, reverse gear. As we said earlier, that in reverse gear, the idle gear will be connected. So likewise, we obtain all those in sliding mesh gearboxes. So there are certain advantages or certain disadvantages of the sliding box gearboxes. The advantages are it produces vibration and it just produces less vibration and noise. It slightly improves the efficiency. It is relatively simple to manufacture, and It considers the simplified mechanism, just sliding the gear over the output shaft. Apart from advantages, there are certain disadvantages. Uh, um, we have just certain advantages, and apart from these certain applications, alpha 12 HP, it is used in these all those vehicles that we have written, Mercedes 35 SP, Renault also. Uh, so now we will move over the constant gear boxes.